age because I don't be knowing what's all the signs. So is this a sign that I'm getting older? Okay, like maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Anyway, so I feel like I got a shit right, but I don't got a shit. No, I got a shit, but I mean, if we can't talk about it here, what can we talk about it? I don't know what to tell you. What's the name of this channel? I hope Tina Bop in the title, so that'll tell you everything you need to know. But anyway, so y'all let me know. Cause you know how like sometimes I feel like sometimes shit be a sign of you getting grown or older. Like the old people never complain. I feel like they ain't never tell us, boy. I feel like they ain't never tell us like all the things about getting old. They only told us, girl, I don't remember. I remember a couple of things about getting old. The gray hair was one. Like I don't really remember being talked to about, and because I would remember if somebody told me, because I be scared of everything and be wanting to know what's going on with everything. So if I ain't know, then ain't nobody tell me. But anyway, so boom, I got a shit. I already shitted this morning. Okay, cool. I shitted this morning. Boom. I got to shit again. But it's now, is this a sign of old age? Is the old age is I supposed to just sit my ass on the toilet for hours and hours and wait on this shit to come? Now, let me tell you why I asked if that's a sign of old age, because I also don't want y'all to think that I just be talking at the side of my neck. Okay, so first of all, I always date older than me, majority of the time. Okay, not date. What's that? Every man that I was in a relationship with was older than me. They always sat on that toilet for a long ass time. And then they used to say that they were shitting. But they weren't shitting. They were just sitting on the toilet. And I used to be like, the fuck is he doing on the toilet all that long ass time? Doing nothing, and he ain't shitting. But I'm also not, I'm knowing he not doing nothing. He ain't got no business. And when I say something, he ain't got no business, meaning I'm the girl. So ain't no other girl. Okay, cool. What is you doing though? Is it this? Because women never talked about it. No woman has ever told me, oh, when you get older, you have to sit on the toilet a little longer and wait on the shit to happen. Nobody has never said that to me. But they also never said a lot of things because they didn't talk about a lot of things because they didn't want to talk about it because I don't know if they felt like it wasn't ladylike. They didn't talk about bowel movements. They ain't talk about finances. They ain't talk about absolutely nothing. Now, a lot of those things I do take in my own household. I don't talk about a lot of, well, it ain't a lot. But there's certain things that I don't talk about without outside company. In my house, anything can get discussed. That is nothing that's off limit with the people in my household that we should not be discussing. If it comes to your mind, you have a thought on it, let's talk about it, let's discuss it. Now, even if we end up not being on the same side of the spectrum, it doesn't matter. We talked about it, we discussed it, we got other people how they are. You see what I'm saying? Like, because it could be something that I do that you don't do, or that you do that never happened to me. I've never experienced that. Tell me about it. So, yeah, like that. But, anyway, I went to the dollar store. I ain't tell y'all, but I was about to tell y'all that I had to go get some spaghetti sauce. Boom, got the spaghetti sauce. Went to get spaghetti sauce. Ever since I left the house, I had the shit. I knew I had the shit. No, not that I got a shit, because if I had the shit, I would have sat on the toilet and shit it. It's not that. I could feel it in my stomach. Like, it's there. But it's not where it needs to be for me to sit on the toilet. Like, now, somebody let me know. Now, here's what'll happen. Eventually, it'll move on down. So I don't know if I'm feeling it in my stomach before it go through my small and large intestines, because I'm not scientific. Not even that I'm not scientific. I'm not even one of them people that know what people that I don't know what be happening. Okay, I don't know. You know how they say it's your body, you know. It's my body, I don't know. Okay? So I don't know if the shit is just in my stomach and it hasn't went through the small and large intestine. I don't know which one to go through to break it down to make it come to where it exits out my body. Okay, cool. So what I'm asking you is this an old people thing? Do I, as I get older, go and sit on the toilet and just wait? Is this what the boys was doing? They was sitting on the toilet just waiting? Because no, I'm going to wait, but I'm going to wait outside of the bathroom. Why would I sit in the bathroom for hours waiting on my food to digest, be broken down, and to pass? So, yeah, that's what I came to ask y'all. And that's what I wanted to know. So, I came and asked. So, yeah, I'll be in the comments waiting on y'all to comment. I'm going to turn my notifications on because they're supposed to be on, but they ain't been notifying me. But sometimes it be on different little things. YouTube was going through a little thing with me. But, yeah, so I think that's fixed because I got a little update. Because I can now respond to y'all with voice recordings even though I haven't checked it. But I know I can't. Well, I know it's an option now because that was the reason why my YouTube wasn't working last week to live stream. But yeah, so y'all let me know. Is that a sign of old age? Like, yeah, Tim, you got to sit on you're going to be sitting on the toilet for an hour waiting on it to happen. Which, yeah, nobody never told me that. So, yeah, we finna learn together. But yeah, so I'm finna go sit down for like an hour and then get up and start making spaghetti because that's what we eating. Yeah, that's what we're going to have for dinner. But yeah, because, yeah, my stomach hurt. And it's not that my stomach hurt that it hurt like it's in pain. I feel something in my stomach, which means it need to come out. But it ain't came out. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That means I've been watching too much I Know What You Did Last Summer. Matter of fact, I might watch that while I'm cooking spaghetti. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Matter of fact, I started watching I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think it's a remake or maybe a TV show. You know how they be remaking a movie and turning it into a TV show series? I've seen it somewhere, but yeah. And oh no. I'm probably gonna watch what Erica got me watching. Erica got me watching All Her Fault. Okay, it's all her fault. And I've only watched like 10 minutes of it. And so far, I got a new episode of what's name, but I'm watching that tonight when I'm eating my spaghetti for dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna be watching what's it called? I don't know why I'm smiling because it better not piss me off. Welcome to Dairy. So I'm gonna be watching Welcome to Dairy tonight. So I already know what I'm gonna watch tonight. If I don't watch Welcome to Dairy tonight, because I am one of them people, I could go to sleep tonight. Or I could read a book tonight. Or I could be playing dominoes tonight. Or I might go out tonight. Like, it's like that. Like, things could change. And then if I don't watch it tonight, then that'll be what I watch tomorrow night. But the next night, when I'm just chilling in the bed and I'm in the bed bored, I'm be watching Welcome to Dairy because this is a new episode out waiting. And first of all, I've been thinking about waiting till all the episodes of Welcome to Dairy come out. All this waiting, baby, 2 weeks for the next episode is killing me. Like, this is crazy. I don't like that. Baby, put it all out here. So I might wait and see until they done with the end. Because don't piss me off. I don't like that kind of TV watching. That was back in the day TV watching. I don't like that. That's one. Okay, and then what else? Oh, like I said, Erica got me watching something, and it's called All Her Fault. I only watched the beginning, and the beginning is the lady she went to go pick up her son. Is it a boy? Yeah. Is it a girl? It's a boy. She went to go pick up her son from the nanny house. No. From one of the parents' houses. From the nanny. She get there, ain't no nanny there. Her child not there. And it's just some random little old lady house. She say, one of the teachers from the school told me to pick my child up here. He was on the friends date. What they be calling it? You know, the date where the parents be taking their kids? That right there. He was on one of them. And she was like, wrong house. So she was like, you can come in and figure it out. So she go in the house, she call Comes to find out, baby, ain't none of them people got your thing, and whoever phone was used to call you, that lady ain't make that phone call. She don't got your son. She don't have your son. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Watch that. And then, now let me tell you something that I find weird. This is what I like about watching a new show, that I don't have no inclination on what's going on or what could be happening. First of all, why you running around looking for your son with your iPhone 13 Plus Max? It's not a Plus Pro. iPhone 13 Pro Max, but you got it like the camera, like you using the camera to show. And then you hugged your husband when you came back looking for him and say he not here. But it's like you got that camera point. I don't like that. I don't be liking stuff like that because I don't know. I just don't know. But that could be a thing where I'm just not a phone person. So I'm overly exerted into people and their phones, and it be giving off weird vibes, and I don't like when you do that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. She go to hug her husband, and then they boohoo crying. Her who brother? Her daddy brother. Somebody brother stay in the outhouse. She knocked on his door, asked him what's her son now. He said, "Oh no, what's wrong?" Da da da. He already opened the door with a bad look on his face. Why you opening your door looking like that? Don't. If I knock on somebody's door, first of all, you living in my backyard. Ain't no way you don't open this door and have a smile on your face. I'm real picky pokey. Okay, real picky pokey. Okay, why is you? He opened the door like. But like I said, I'm real sensitive. So that's just a me thing. But why you open the door like you already had some type of animosity? I ain't even told you that my son missing yet. And you his uncle. But anyway, they end up calling the police. The brother in there, look like the brother got he like disabled in some way. That's why he's in their backyard. And I think that's all I seen. Oh no. And she went to replanning her head. Oh, she went to call the nanny, her nanny. Because remember, her nanny's off. Her nanny been out for the next 2 days, gone out of town to do something or something. She called her nanny phone again while the police down there searching. Well, they not searching, but they getting the flies, show the most recent picture. What did your son look like? And then she called the nanny phone. The nanny phone is on their patio under a couch cushion on an outdoor couch. On like the outdoor furniture. Why your nanny phone tucked up under the... Okay, so you been calling your nanny, she ain't been answering, but her phone is in your own backyard. Even though she out for the next week or off on vacation. Okay, that's one. Two, somebody did a flashback. I think it's the lady that's worried about the son. She did a flashback of meeting the mama. So the mama whose son is missing, they met at like at their private school, like a PTA meeting. Now we call them where we go to school. So they had a PTA meeting and introduction of the parents, and she got along with one of the mothers. Not they got along, but they. And then the nanny was there, and she was just saying that the woman who she nanny for is her son is like the perfect little boy. That don't mean the nanny took him. And I don't like when movies do that. Now, if you finna let us know the nanny done took this boy off gate and this the whole rigmarole of this show, is that the nanny took him and it's not a secret, okay, cool. But I hate when shows, not hate that makes the show bad, but don't irk me. Don't be trying to make it point like it's somebody else that it's not. Because why you doing that? Why you intentionally trying to trick me? So, yeah. So that's what I'm watching, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what my day is like. So, yeah. And I know y'all like to be up to date on those type of things. So that's what's going on. And I got my things right here, my books and things, my planner, and my book recent read. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it with me. Put it with me on the couch so I can read and not stroll. Because if I got my book right there, I read it instead of strolling. But I need to have my book with me at all times. That's why I wish books came in pocket size or purse size. Because I don't always take my purse with me. I'm definitely a crossbody small purse girly. So, like, these kind of things don't be... Girl, that was a bee, and I don't know where I was gonna run, but yeah. So that's what my day looking like. So I just wanted to come in and check in with y'all and catch up with y'all and let y'all know what my day looking like. And I might check back in later and let y'all know how everything going. But yeah, so let me get my things and I'll see y'all a little bit later on. Bye, y'all.